Welcome back, guys, to the Prime Podcast. We are your hosts, Miles and Jimmy. We hope everyone's doing amazing. Today is just discussion. We're just talking a little bit M&J, Miles and Jimmy, the Prime brothers, Extreme Brothers is our origin. So we're just going to say that. But yeah, we're just here to talk a little bit on some stuff with you guys and, some upcoming things for 2022 in the summer and everything. And yeah, we're just basically chilling and having a laid back podcast and just catching up. There was a question that our host Jimmy wanted to ask, and I don't know what it is, but he's like, "Bro, I'm gonna surprise you. Like, I'm gonna just ask you this question. Like, I can't tell you till we do the podcast. So yeah, what's up, Jimmy? Tell him how you're doing, real quick."
I'm doing great, I was tired earlier, but this espresso kind of got me up now. Kind of anxious. I don't know why.
Dude, that espresso is hitting.
It's hitting me too, dude. I'm like awoken.
Dude, like, might have to pause so I can use the restroom. Nah.
But I am happy that we got our profile picture coming up, and I'm happy what we did today. It was very productive.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get those jobs in for this weekend so we can have a good weekend. So the question that I wanted to ask you, Miles, and it's going to allow the audience to get a better view of who we are. I wanted to ask, why did you want to start all this stuff? Why did you want to start the Extreme Pools and Landscape business? Why did you want to start this podcast? Why did you want to start a lift brand? Why did you want to be an entrepreneur and help people out? That is the question that I wanted to ask you. I wanted the fans to get to know us a little bit better.
I'm going to give you one. This is very interesting. This is a very good question that I've never actually been asked, and I did not expect you to ask that. I thought it was going to be something completely different. By the way, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Through the headphones, good?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, wait, what if I do this?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, so I think it comes down to one word. Freedom. Freedom to do what you want, do what makes you happy, and obviously making other people makes you happy. Helping people, with the podcast and the coaching, really the reels. And when it comes down to being an entrepreneur, and it comes to business with pool landscape and junk removal and e-commerce, day trading, that's where it's a little easier to break down the freedom part when it comes to the money. I think part of why I want to be an entrepreneur, is not the money, it's what comes with money. A lot of people just see, rich people as, they just want the money, but what does money do for you? It's not the most important thing in the world. Like Robert Kiyosaki. Robert Kiyosaki would say, money isn't the most important thing in the world, but it helps to determine what happens with the most important things in the world. It controls everything. Whatever money's doing, it determines the next move of something, of like a business or the products that you buy, your income. So we're like how much money a person is making to live comfortably and get their needs. It's a very important thing. And when I see Rich, and being an entrepreneur and helping people, you get to do what you want. So that's the thing, being an entrepreneur. And why I want to do this is because I get to do what I want, when I want, whenever I want, however I want, and I get to help people and make money. And hopefully one day, millions of dollars in the bank, savings, investments, and I'm doing what I love and I'm helping as many people as I can. And just travel the world, buy whatever I want. That's what it is, freedom. You only got one life.
So another question I have to ask you is,
damn, we got another one.
What made you think that we were gonna make it? because obviously you stood a big part in this company because you were the only driver, and you helped out a lot in building this company. And you started off as, the kid that didn't have that much money, and a kid that just drove in a Kia that always broke down and just did pools, working for somebody else. You were honestly making more money than a lot of kids back then. But would you like what was going on through your head thinking about this pool and landscape? Because it obviously started as a pool company, and then we expanded it to landscaping as well. What made you think that we were going to succeed in this business, and what made you what did you have something in your head that you were just like, dude, we can do this. I know we can do it. Because obviously we have a lot of competition in this pool and landscape thing. So is there anything that you want to tell the fans that you should just, because we started from nothing, we started off pretty broke. No, I mean, yeah, facts.
Nothing, bro.
Because obviously you got kind of demoted, kind of started getting paid shitty because of school, and same here. I kind of stopped working with my dad that much, and I was just working off of the pool and landscape, which was okay, hefty and company, until we switched it to Extreme Pools and Landscape. So we started kind of off of nothing, working with two of our other buddies. Not making that much income, and honestly, it's kind of crazy how it all started with our boy Payne came back to our lives, and we started knocking on doors, and we actually started doing something about this business. And I feel like that was something that God planned for us. Obviously I didn't have a job, so we were kind of just waiting for us to just get a job, and we kind of started moving little once Payne got in our lives. We thought about overtaking the OK Half-Day company, and just trying to work off of that for now. And I don't know, you were just a big part in it, and I just want to know why, why were you so motivated to do this? Because you just took a huge part. Without you, this company would have never started. And I just want to know, how'd you know? What was the drive?
Yeah, I don't know how you come up with these good ass questions.
Am I bad for the echo, guys? We're right next to each other.
Yeah.
So sorry if you can hear me through my other mic.
Damn, bro. Honestly, okay. So when you asked why, I decided that we should actually take action. Why should we start this when you're working for someone, I'm working for someone, Page's not in our life, and this goes for everyone. You just gotta, if you want something in your future, you can't wait for it. You can't be patient. Don't believe people when they say you gotta have patience. The thing is, you gotta start now. Because if me and Jimmy didn't start now, we wouldn't be here now. So, like The Rock would say, at some point in life, you just gotta be sick and fucking tired of not being in first place. You gotta be sick of not being at the top, and you gotta be sick of just not doing nothing about it. So that's what really motivated me to get this shit rolling with us. And especially, it's the question you asked when you said why, when we have this competition. And I hope, some of you guys get something from this too. Of course, we're in the middle right now. We're not the biggest company right now. We don't have big companies right now. But we don't care about fucking competition. That's all it is. At the end of the day, we come out on top to us. And everything we do is at 100. And whatever our competition is doing, quote unquote competition to other companies. We look at what we're doing. How can we be better and how can we get bigger than them in a year from now? In a couple months, how can we make this amount of money? And how can we get better tools? How can we hire guys? We're focused on us. And, I have a feeling like a lot of companies, I'm not bagging on any companies there. Every company, every business is, if you're working your hardest, you're giving good quality products or services to consumers, you're doing great. And I bet you guys have that same mentality. Like, you're trying to be better for yourself and get the most profits and satisfaction that you guys could get. And we're doing the same shit. But you got to have the mentality that nobody will outwork you. And no company out here is going to outwork us. Because I guarantee you're going to see our billboard in a year or two. There's going to be a lot of things people are going to see that they wouldn't have expected. We're starting small right now, but big dreams have small beginnings. And there's a lot of companies that are up for a rude awakening, when we take over some shit. And I'm kind of excited, and it's friendly competition. But like I said, I don't think we really have competition in our hearts at the end of the day. We're our own competition. Nobody can outwork us, and we're going to try our best to be our best. And I hope that every other company thinks the same when it comes down to quality of service and products and profits. Just do your best for you. Don't worry about the other fucking company, and learn from the wrongs that they're doing and do better for yourself and be a better company. So yeah, I think to answer your question, we, at a point in life, you have to be sick of accepting where you're at and not moving the needle, and there is no competition, and all we do is win no matter what. Sorry, I had to put that in. But yeah, dude, to break the ice.
It's crazy. This company didn't really start until like a year after you made it up. You really got into pools and you really wanted to start a company with pools, and I was into it. I was like, oh shit. I was always a landscaper, so that's where I don't know if I gave you the topic of landscape, but I thought like pool and landscape would have been a good company, because I've always been a landscaper, and I like landscaping, but when it gets too hot here, it's like, fuck, dude, but it's crazy, dude.
Yeah, it gets really hot.
Just crazy.
It's another thing, man. You guys gotta be a dog. Gotta be a beast. It's hot out here, but we're still working. But
so what's a good way to put why didn't you quit and just stay with the pool guy you were with and just make $200 a week?
yeah,
Why did you just want to?
Yeah.
Why did you want to? Why did you want to just take that? Because obviously, when you took that risk, our company was just not doing that much income. It was just, but you still quit for him, and you wanted to work here and go full time. Wouldn't it be easier if you just got a job at McDonald's? Like, what's that mentality you had that you were like, no, I'm sticking with this company, even though some days I might be broke, sometimes I might be balling. Yeah. Was it hard? Why was it hard to see sometimes that your bank account was kind of low? Sometimes you lost money from jobs. What kept you the drive?
It was hard and scary because I didn't want to ask people for money, to help me out, because I just wanted to make my own money and be responsible. But yeah, it was hard. And what kept me motivated, I could have quit and got another job and made a lot more money. I could have stayed with my employer and made a lot of money. But when I quit and me and you and Peyton started working at OK Hefty, and then we created our own company. Yeah, it was just something about what kept me motivated and kept me driving is one day, because I know right now it sucks, but if I don't put my 100% dedication and passion into this and at least try to come up with new ideas and make the business better, and even if I'm dead broke, then I have no shot. There's no way you can not put your 100% into something and come out on the top, you know? Like, that's the whole reason you had to quit your job too. And then you worked two jobs at the gym and stuff, and you had to quit there because it wasn't working either. It's because you have to put your 100% into something, even if you go broke. If you don't quit, you'll come out. You'll come out. You'll make some money. You'll learn some lessons. You'll come up with new ideas. You'll make a new company name. You'll make a logo. You'll advance. But if you don't take that step, then you don't get nowhere. And the main motive is the future. When I was going through that moment with you guys, the main thing was, it was like, but imagine if we continue with this, even if we're broke right now, if we continue, what can we have in 2 years? What can we have this year? What company name would we have? Like, how much money can we make? Like, how many clients can we get? How many calls can we get? It was just what if, what if, what if, and it was always towards the positive aspect. I didn't look at the negative. I didn't say, what if they said no? What if we didn't make money? I said, yeah, sure, we might not make money right now, but what if we made money? What if we made, you know, $5,000 this month? It comes down to the positive what ifs, manifesting the future, and do you truly want it? And it doesn't matter where you are right now, because you could get where you want to be in a month. So what kept me motivated was the future vision.
Yeah. And a quote you sent me earlier, I just reminded myself about it. Uh, Feel free to correct me on this, but it said, you might not come from a rich family, but you could be the rich person, something like that. And it got me because, we were never rich, but we would break that chain of poverty and we'll be the ones that become rich. And it doesn't matter if you're poor or rich, you always got to come up on top and either break the chain of poverty or keep it going.
Yeah, yeah. You may not have came from a rich family, but make sure a rich family comes from you. And yeah, I see what you're saying. Like, we're gonna end the poverty. We never really grew up with money. A lot of hard times. I mean, it's not. There's always people going through worse. But at the same time, everyone's life is their life, and they go through shit. Everybody goes through shit every day. But yeah, that quote hits different. There was another one that says, you know, being born poor isn't your fault, but dying poor is your fault. And it's because it doesn't matter where you came from, who you are, what situation you're in right now. It just matters what you do right now and what you're doing to work towards to get the money and the family and the friends and the life that you want. But yeah, like you, I want to end this line of not being rich, and I think that anybody can become rich. Everybody can become rich, or even just hit a certain wealth or a comfortable income if they want. And it's just
Yeah.
make sure that you die with what you want.
Man, this summer's going to be lit. This summer's going to be hot. It's going to be lit. A lot of things coming for this company. A lot of things going to happen for people. A lot of good memories.
Oh yeah,
Can't wait for it. Finally turning 18, finally getting a license.
So yeah, Jimmy's getting a license, and I'm turning 18. He's turning 18. We're finally getting the business bank account again. We're doing a lot of shit. We also wanted to announce, it's going to be Extreme Pool Landscape and Junk Removal Services LLC now. So we're just going to add the junk removal part. Also, we have a new picture coming out for the Prime podcast. We're going to get ads added on soon, stuff like that. It's going to be pretty cool. We're also getting a new logo for the Pool Landscape and Junk Removal Company and new business cards, a bunch of shit happening. We're also getting merch, not merch for the public, but it's our company clothing for employees. And it's going to be pretty cool rolling around, us wearing our shit, saying we started this and we own this bitch. It's pretty cool. I that's why I like seeing other companies out there, with their clothing. I'm just like, damn, imagine if we had that. And that's where it comes into your company. You got to be like, let's get that. Like, let's focus on us getting our clothing. Don't try and get discouraged from how big another company is and compete with them. Compete with yourself and advance for yourself and your company, your employees, your partners. This summer, that's what's coming up. A lot more, day trading. We don't know if we're going to do a day trading or stock investing YouTube channel. We don't know what we're doing yet. We're still doing reels, Instagram reels for gym and just motivation, mindset, stuff like that. So that's pretty much it for the summer in businesses. But we also, this discussion, we just wanted to remind you guys, that on the topic of summer is coming up. Do you have your dream body? Do you have the job, the diet plan? Like, what do you want this summer? Before this summer, go get it, because look at how many months and get scared because it's close. And well, I didn't mean to say it like that. Don't get scared, but get motivated. Get in your fucking game, dude. Like, start working. You should have been working. So don't lie to yourself. Don't discourage yourself. Don't bag on yourself. Actually motivate yourself and say, okay, we can get started. If you haven't got started yet. And you guys got this, and we believe in you guys. And family. What?
A lot of the people that watch this podcast, not all of them, but some of them, they're going to graduate this year, We're going to start the summer off with no school.
Oh, I totally forgot. Dude.
You got 3 months left? 2 months?
No, I'm scared. Yeah, we graduate. Anybody out there graduating, just make sure you know what you're doing and go after it. I don't care what the fuck it is. You want to be an astronaut, go do it. But we all got this, Anybody listening that's a senior in high school and we're about to graduate, it's pretty scary. The 4 years flew by quick. That's why I see life as you need to get ahead. You need to just work, because like those 4 years, guys, it went by quick. Now, what's to say the next 4 years won't go quick? And imagine how far you could get in your life in 4 years if you hustle. So do what you want, graduate, and get into the game. And family and friends, make sure you're...
Oh, hold up.
Wi-Fi disconnected, sorry. You guys. Another thing was family and friends. This summer, this year, next year, everybody's starting out. You never know when your family member, your friend, anyone is going to pass away. You never know if you're going to pass away. So make sure you have a close relationship with your close friends and the people you love and the people you want in your life. And make sure they know you love them, because you never know when it's the end. And just be your best this year. Be happy. Just realize you're alive and you have opportunities. You wouldn't be alive if you didn't have opportunities. That's the whole point of life, is opportunities. And opportunities is, if you put in the work, you get progression, and progression equals happiness. Just follow the self-development game. Work on yourself this year and just be happy. You know, there's so many opportunities you guys have this year for everything in every field and any career, any any goal you want. Hit your goals. And another important thing that we want to talk about is risk. Take risks. And I was listening to Gary Vee, and he was saying, you know, a lot of people don't like to take risks. And actually, I'll be right back, guys. Sorry. I gotta take a business call. Jimmy, can you continue this?
Yeah, you gotta take risks, guys. You gotta
Hello?
take risks in life. You always gotta.
Hey. All right, guys, we're back. So yeah, fuck it. Take risk. Who cares? Take risk because what's gonna come from it? A lesson, you know, or an experience. So you know,
YOLO, you only got one life.
YOLO. Yeah.
Bro, my chair is so squeaky, it's pissing me off.
And just make this summer, make this year, make today fulfilled. Leave this life fulfilled.
I got another question for you.
All right, what's the question?
It's gonna be a deep one. This one's gonna probably be the deepest one ever.
Oh no, here we go.
You ready?
All right, guys, you ready?
All right.
Let's see what Jimmy's gonna say.
So how's your day, Miles?
It's going good.
It's going good. Nice. That was the question.
Fucker.
Man, such a good podcast.
I know.
Just fucking around. Nah.
Yeah. Let us know if you guys want us to ask more questions and have more discussions. You know, like more often. And we could do that. You know, just talk on certain topics.
You know what? You really want to get deep?
Depends how deep.
Like real deep. Maybe emotional.
Something that would help people.
Huh.
Something that would, you know, the audience would want to hear. A deep
I don't know.
discussion.
Depending if you, I don't know. I don't know how you would answer this question, so I don't know. I'll probably save it for later.
I have a feeling like I know what this topic is.
Do you?
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I guess we're gonna end this with an important message.
Stay hard.
On what this question is.
Oh, you want me to answer?
Yeah, I want to hear. I want these people to get the most out of this podcast as they can.
Well, I don't know how you're gonna answer this question. So before that, I want to say we're gonna fix your truck this weekend.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna fix your little trucky.
Ford Ranger 2002 3-liter V6 Ford Ranger, little shrimpy.
Yeah, we
just didn't feel pumped.
Guys, we do not do towing. Okay.
Yeah, we do not do towing. Kevin, we just do junk removal.
Miles' tire almost fell off, so that's why we posted pictures about his truck on
it. Wheel bearings pop. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Don't drift in a Ford Ranger.
Don't. Hey, no, I'm not drifting. Can't let Bullhead PD know that shit.
Well,
I don't do donuts in the parking lot.
Nah, just dirt roads.
Wrong tires. I do not off-road. I repeat, I do not off-road. My wheel bearings just love getting replaced for some reason.
It's the front end. It needs to be replaced.
Yeah, it's the whole truck. Fuck it.
I don't know. Should we leave this podcast with the bang? Like a massive, just
okay. What's the bang? Okay, what's the bang?
You want to you actually want to hear the question?
Is it a juicy question?
All right, it's just an emotional question. Like I don't know. I don't know why I want to ask the question. I'll probably ask you after this podcast. Maybe, I don't know.
We're so unprofessional.
We are so unprofessional.
Okay.
No, I'm playing. We're just us. This is us, guys.
Are we doing this question or no?
Nah, I'll be good. All right, anyways, so Miles, are you ready for the summer?
Been ready, bro. I'm getting the mullet. That's another announcement. We're getting mullets. Fucking Pit Viper fat glasses. Dude, I'm going in F250, 6.7 power stroke. No big deal. Yeah, I'm going ham this summer. Basically, we're moving the business to Henderson, so that's gonna be pretty cool. We're gonna go work down there and get some work done with my sister's husband, and do some pools down there for another pool guy. It's gonna be pretty cool.
Yep.
But yeah, we're ready for this summer. Anyways, guys, sorry that we cut out and background noise and echoing and all this unprofessionalism. I don't even know if that's a fucking word. Anyways, guys, stay hard, like David Goggins would say, and have a great summer, great year, great day every fucking day. And let us know if you like these discussions and give us a topic to talk on the next one, actually. And yeah.
Texas, honestly.
What'd you say?
Texas on the Prime Life podcast. I almost said Extreme Buzz podcast. Let us know. Leave a rating and review.
Yeah. Well, we love you guys. We believe in you guys, and we appreciate you guys. And just have a great day.
See you guys.
See you on the next one, guys.